Hello everybody, Weeb here, and welcome to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now if you remember when I played about like the first hour of this or whatever, I said that I really liked the game, I was really excited for it, and I even said, I think I might want to do a full LP of this. I'm going to see if I can convince Legend of Jonathan to play this with me, and so of course, as I just said, Legend of Jonathan is here. Say hello, Legend of Jonathan.
Hey guys, it's me. I am excited to collab with Weeb. I've actually been playing this game since it came out, and I've gotten like maybe, like the first world basically. I'm excited for you to be able to play it, the first world. So yeah.
Well, I mean, I did play the first world in the demo, but
you're gonna be like the whole entire world.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, guys, like I said then, and I'm saying it again, I'm excited for this game. It looks really fun, looks really cool. Looks like they're really going out of their way to do something different. And so without further ado, let's dive in and see what the game has in store for us. There is a continue file because earlier I started the game up and I just wanted to get to the main menu, so that's why. But trust me, I haven't really done anything yet. It'll all be fresh. Let's dive in.
Let's go.
Yep, so this is where we were. Literally, it's
Kirby.
Literally, it's the same as the demo.
It just starts off with the intro, yeah.
Yeah, it just starts with the same intro. You get swept up. You end up over here. So if you guys saw me play the demo, some of this, I guess, first part should be repetitive, but then after that, you're saying it does go in a different direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Good.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so as you can see, we're in this little jungle part. So that's the suck up. That's the jump. And I remember that it was awesome because I remember that I really liked how the environment looked.
The environment of this world does look
like right there where you're going into the shadow and you see the lighting change and stuff. It looks really nice.
Dude, sometimes the rooms look really dark.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. In this world, since you know how they always have a world where it's oh yeah, it's in an industrial type thing.
Yeah.
Literally, very early on in the game, you go into a world that looks more like building, kind of.
Yeah.
Like a cave, kind of.
Yeah.
It with structures. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks very dark.
Oh, that's weird.
Also, you know how actually in the demo they show you the Waddle Dee thing, huh?
You mean the town?
Yeah.
They show you the town, but you don't get to visit it. It just shows it.
I mean, you rescue Waddle Dees.
Yeah, you rescue a few of them.
I'll actually help you with some of the locations of them.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if they look like they're difficult, I'm about to miss it, maybe point it out.
Yeah.
If not, kind of just let it be. It is the thing that disappointed me, though. I feel like I wish you could just explore anywhere.
Mm-hmm. There was a part where there was water, and I thought I was going to be able to jump into it, and there was no way.
Yeah, that's the one part I am a little bit disappointed in. That I don't think the game is, from what you've seen, it doesn't seem like it's as,
you would think
it's not as, whatchamacallit,
look at him, he's depressed.
There, I'm waiting for the second to come back. It's not as open world as people thought it was going to be, huh? It is kind of linear.
To me, I thought it was too soon for a full 3D basically. But knowing that Zelda did it already,
I mean, it's just maybe it's not too bad. I think it's just like this first or second step.
Yeah, maybe 10 games later. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, it's just Kirby's always done really well. It's never really needed the 3D, but it's one of those things that if they're gonna address it. I mean, hopefully they address it at some point. And
no, but I'm with Zelda, how I took them a bunch of years for an open world game. Because, 10 plus games or something, Yeah.
Although, Zelda games were always kind of close, though. Because if you think about, Wind Waker, it's not exactly open world.
Oh, that's true. Because of it
that's why for those, I feel like it not really mattered. Because they weren't open world, but they felt so close. They were so big anyway that I don't really mind it not being open world. You know? I don't know. Regardless, the point is, them trying new stuff is cool. What the heck? He made me fall way down.
Oh, no, I was saying that. I never said it, but I actually like how the worlds feel very interesting to explore too.
In this game, does it? Okay, cool. That's what matters. Even if it's not super oh man, it's not. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild levels of big.
Or Zelda, it just feels really
yeah, as long as it feels fun to explore, I feel like that's what matters. For Kirby games, I feel like that's what matters, and as long as you're having fun with it,
yeah, because
and you're just different moves to try out, and you're enjoying yourself, that's what should matter.
The abilities are very easy to use, which I like too.
But then you can upgrade them and stuff I've heard, so that's what I think is gonna be really cool.
And what I like too is that it really does is even though you never play a Kirby game in 3D up until now, full 3D game.
Yeah.
it's nice when I play it. I'm like, this actually does feel like what I would imagine a Kirby game in 3D would play like.
Nice.
So it fits the standard.
Can you go over here? Do you know?
No.
Okay.
You go in that place right there.
Just making sure, because I mean, maybe here it is open or something.
And then...
Yeah, this is where the first mouthful mode, which is so weird.
Dude, he looks so beautiful.
Look at him. Look at that boy.
Corby. Yo, you can see his eyes kind of. Like you're supposed to be seeing from his...
Yeah.
Aww.
This is where he vores these little guys. No, he doesn't. Remember, that's what people were arguing about? They're like, it's not even full vor, because vores when you solo it like whole, and like, here, they're stuck between like Kirby and the car. Because think about it, the car's in there too, and it's sticking out. So that means that somewhere between the car and Kirby's flesh, those little guys are still like...
They're still there.
That's really awkward.
Or they're in like the other world or whatever, but they're just kind of like pushed by the car. They just like,
I don't know,
just
man. That's like really awkward. It's super weird.
No, I liked using these mouthful modes.
I remember when I was playing the
Demo?
yeah, I kept like talking about like people's implications of like how weird it is when you think about Kirby and like how he eats things and here he doesn't.
And people take it all dirty too, and it's all.
Because it's true though, he doesn't completely eat things here, so it makes it really awkward.
So it's like finally, oh god.
It's like vor, but not because he
Dude,
doesn't.
Nintendo's always been obsessed with vor, and then this is how laboratory.
I like this right here. It looks so cool.
I was saying though, but yeah, these mouthful modes are actually really fun to use.
Yeah, like in the demo, you try like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, I want to get
the demo because I didn't see the demo one.
In the demo, they give you the car, the vending machine, and the cone.
Yeah, same. Then after that, there was like, well, actually, yeah, it's just there's one where it's so simple. It's literally just stairs.
Oh, really?
Like little stairs, and you move it. Because there's the puzzle where you have to use fire, and you know how there's like the rope.
Yeah.
So you have to move. Then you hit, you blast the thing with fire, and then you immediately like do the mouthful with the stairs.
Yeah.
And that leads to you inhaling it. Then you go near like the area where you're supposed to be going up.
Yeah.
Then you get drop the ability basically, like you would say, and you get on top of the stairs and you go up there and you get in the cannon.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have to do everything all precisely.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I love that whenever he's like the car or whatever. In mouthful mode, I love how you still have the little hound dog.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is different. This didn't show it at all in the demo. As you get close to the bridge, oh, that's super cute.
Oh, that's cool.
That is very cute. Strange tries. Oh, there's a theme song. What? Okay, shut up. Everybody, shut up. Start dancing.
It's in an alien language instead of.
I know, that's true, huh?
Which is. But if I remember correctly, there is English in here.
No, it's supposed to be. But look at you can actually read at the bottom, kind of. You can tell what the.
Well, I think it's supposed to be more like it's just a combination of Japanese and English.
No. I'm saying, look, it's like a weird font. You can see what it says at the bottom, where it says "way." Look, you can say it says "way." You see it? Look at the letters. Where it says "new." Look at N-E-W. You can tell it's an N-E-W.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like they made up symbols, because you can kind of read what it says. Like some of the letters are backwards. I'm saying.
Yeah, because I saw what the.
See, like running wild. See, you can tell it's a W, but it's upside down.
It's upside down. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can tell
it's upside down as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the W's and Y's are upside down.
I was saying, fresh spring breezes.
Yeah, so you can tell it says. Yeah, I'm saying you can tell it says breeze. But anyways, so that's pretty cool. So you get to the little bridge
he
and
crashes into the water.
Right. So you get here, and that's it. That's where he starts his adventure.
Ooh, look, the dog with the eggs.
Yeah, I never understood that. It's supposed to be some myth or something, right? Some Japanese thing.
I don't know, yeah. Satoru Wada and Itoy were like, oh boy, egg with dogs. Anyways, Mother 2 now. Okay.
So how far did Kirby drive anyway?
To like the next town? Like San Francisco, basically?
I guess, right? He's been driving for a while.
These little bastards. Oh.
Yeah, because in the other, in the demo...
I'm surprised he doesn't burn his feet.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for real, his legs are right there. Yeah, in the demo, as I was saying...
it just skips to here or what?
Yeah, when you're about to reach the end of the bridge, it just skips to here.
Oh, wow.
But it makes sense, because of course they're not going to show the song, the little theme song. That's really cute. I like there's like a whole little theme song. That's cool.
Yeah. I remember, I think there was a part, since you know how they put the song in like a language, I think there is a part though where there's like an intercom and it does speak in English though.
Oh, that's funny.
Which is actually pretty cool. Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird how it doesn't show the ability you.
Oh, whoa!
It doesn't show the ability you last had in cutscenes.
That's true, because in Kirby games they always usually show like the ability.
Yeah, like games are at the point where they can show like different costumes.
Bro. No.
So that's kind of weird.
What's attack this little monk?
He looks like a leaf.
He's like a butterfly thing. Aw.
He's evil.
I want to eat him.
A lot of people start saying he's evil. I'm still wondering if I'm kind of almost believing it because I can see that.
Look, Bowser.
It looks like Bowser, huh?
Every
Bowser?
Nintendo game always has like a Bowser reference too.
Yeah.
Yo, attack him. Yo, just eat him.
Just eat him.
Just eat.
Actually, inhale
With
him.
the bombs, this is so broken, bruh. No, well, not that. I mean, you can like roll it into them right there. Right there.
Oh, that's what you mean?
And then like you throw it like right there. And then
oh, you can get ready. I see what you mean.
No, I guess what happened too.
What?
I have it recorded. I can literally like, I don't know, send it to you or something and like you edit it. There was literally a thing where somehow I precisely killed all of them at once quick.
Oh, really?
Where I threw the bomb and I threw another one quick and then they like ran into the bombs and like died.
That's funny.
You just go up to them. That's it.
Oh, I want to blow up the cage.
No, that's not how the
Look at this cage. It's invincible.
That's Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Just awkwardly run into the cage.
Yo,
Oh, there we go.
Nicolas Cage. I like how they rarely play the full version of the Kirby game.
I know. Phew, you saved me. Thank you.
No.
But what about those other guys? The Waddle Dees.
The way you read it.
They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. I don't even know what voice I'm doing. Now I'm the only one left.
Look at his little arms.
Kirby's just vibing.
Yeah.
I have to go save them. I have to.
Yo, Kirby's like, I'm going to touch your nose. He's like this. He's like, I'm ready. Save him.
Kirby's always ready to go, man. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Corby?
Corby!
I'm Elfilin, right? Elfilin?
Elfilin.
Elfilin. Nice to meet you.
Shut the fuck up.
Die, Elfilin. I'm just kidding.
I like how I'm like, shut the fuck up. It just gets all
Just kill him on accident. Here you go. Send me where the bomb is, Elfilin. Elfilin, come on.
This is like the first time, well, other than 64, but 64 didn't really count either.
Alright, let's get out of
Where
here.
Kirby has like a companion.
Hey, Kirby.
Are you? Gaga.
Hey, there's Bandana Wildie.
Ooh, I love him.
Co-op with 2 players. Play co-op from the pause menu to have players you control Banana Wildie. Work together by playing together.
Let's go.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar too. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. Well, later.
Yeah, basically.
Just ignore him. Well, anyway.
Yo, it's so awkward where you get him and he tries to remind you every 5 seconds that he's there.
Oh, really?
Shut the fuck. Just, I don't want.
That's weird.
I'm sorry, man. Like, yeah, this is the only thing that's kind of more open world. And there's like little location, like, I found all of like, since it requires you to get stars and waddle fees or something like that, right there in that corner and right there in that corner, there's like secret levels and stuff.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm. Go over
to
there.
Waddle Dee Town.
Go over there.
Right here?
Crap, maybe you do have to do the levels first.
Yeah, you might have to do some stuff to unlock it.
You might have to get
But all of these you can actually go to?
The low locations, basically. Not these. Those are like big levels, as you can tell.
But like these you can
But
actually
like
go to?
corners and stuff, yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, maybe this has to do with the you unlock them later or something.
And yeah, in the middle of class, it was advisory or something like that. I was like just like doing all these little mini games. Basically.
Oh, wow. You're kidding, man.
Yeah, and then Mother 3 as well, like playing it in class.
This is what's in the demo.
Look at this guy, he's all vibing too. It's kind of weird that they walk on like 2 legs, but then they only like, look at them.
That's kind of weird, actually. I hadn't thought about that.
That's kind of scary, not gonna lie.
I was gonna make the ones explode that are already on the ground.
That's true, that would be cool. Like a set-off bomb.
Yeah, like a detonate.
Oh, you know what I remembered? I don't know why.
These, if you like,
That's one of the lock.
Yeah, I did it in the demo.
Okay, cool. Did you get all of the in the demo, all of the water of these, or just some of them?
I got all of them. I got all 5 tulips.
Okay, good, yeah.
And there was some other thing it asked you to do. I forgot what it was, but I did it too.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember that this one was the one where like every level in this like world, I had to basically like go back and like do the last step because I didn't like notice it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I mean, it's alright. That's how most games work too. Where it's like
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect it to know where
they
everything
want
is.
you to complete the level first, then
Yeah, so you just have to kind of explore every little corner just in case.
Yeah.
Oh man, so yeah, so far, like I just love Kirby games, man. They're just so chill. I mean, they do get kind of crazy sometimes with the lore and stuff.
And the final bosses.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, it's so chill. Like, you're just playing it right now, and it's just like, it feels relaxing. It doesn't feel like, oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. I feel like I'm like, it just feels chill. Like, how cool is it to have a game where it just feels chill? You're just enjoying it.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Dude.
Oh yeah.
He just shoots sodas.
He's got a little hair on top. I love that. There we go. Alright.
I remember that what I like was the last Kirby game I had played prior to this one, like full like the whole game.
Yeah.
Trying to beat it basically. Was Amazing Mirror.
Oh really?
Because of how the pandemic had happened. And so I kind of just like on my Switch, retro and stuff, I really played Amazing Mirror and I beat it and everything.
Well, that's cool. How did you like it?
I liked it a lot. I spent like the whole week like playing the game from like start to finish.
That's cool.
And then the final boss is all crazy because it's like literally just like a blood version of Zero.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the?
I think you just leave it there.
And then like when you question the lore and you find out that like that thing, because like at first it looks like
I love these.
The little like capsule thing.
Yes, I love how they give you like kind of like the it reminds me of the trophies from the old Smash Bros games, because it gives you like the lore.
Yeah.
It explains stuff to you.
For me, it reminds me of the stickers from Kirby. This reminds me of the bowl from Banjo-Kazooie.
What? He's like stuck.
I'll say this reminds me of the bowl from Banjo-Kazooie. Except that one was indestructible. Literally, like you bump into it, like you attack it, and it just like falls asleep.
I know, for us.
And I was like, really, like.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's go.
Leo. Dies.
Oh gosh.
Dude, like, can you imagine seeing this little motherfucker?
So you know what I don't understand?
Kirby.
I might get all technical and stuff. Actually, in the beginning of Smash Bros. Ultimate, Kirby's the only survivor because he uses the Warp Star to escape the destruction of the world. Because apparently the Warp Star is so fast.
It can defeat, like, bypass the speed of light and all that.
Yeah, but here, he's up in the Warp Star and he still gets like, sucked up.
Oh, so wasn't that like a black hole, basically? Oh wait, no, black holes are slower than the Warp Star, basically, by like actual, like...
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, okay, so it's fast enough that it escaped, you know, like, the destructive power of, like...
Oh, well, remember, he bumped into the thing.
It's still, like...
Kirby ain't perfect, you know? It's like Goku with Ultra Instincts, where he thinks he's like,
oh,
whatever.
Shut up.
And then he, like, gets attacked and his body solidifies and a bunch of shit. That's what happened.
That's so dumb.
He was not too OP in that moment, you know?
It's a Goku when Krillin throws a rock at him and hurts him. It's like that. Like, it makes no sense. It's like, oh no, it's just
it's because he was just asleep, but
yeah. It's like that moment where it's like, wait, how did the rock hurt him? It's like that.
Because his body was all chill and everything, somehow it was all...
Yeah, I guess think about it, like, oh, Kirby's Warp Star is supposed to be super OP, but yet here, he just totally dies anyway.
I don't know, the director has to explain it instead of being a little... Okay,
oh, jeez. I demand answers.
I remember last time, I don't know if it was 2020 or 2019, it was still cool after like the last update of what's called Star Allies, when the dude had announced, because of like the last like story mode or anything, the fact that he's like, oh yeah, the next game's just gonna take place in a new world.
Oh yeah, they were super hyping it up, I remember that.
And I was like,
they're like, we're gonna do something totally different, we wanna make it like a totally different game. That's what people are like, okay, it has to mean that they're gonna like do 3D or something.
And they did, yeah.
Because they're making it sound like it's gonna be totally different, I remember that.
And so I was like waiting, and then freaking, it was like my mom's birthday or something like that. And then I just see this thing to the Nintendo Direct, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be good.
So
like,
you were ignoring your mom's birthday?
No.
To look at Kirby?
No, I was in the shower, and then I like had the
you were looking at the news in the shower?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Because like I had it like playing. And then I heard Miyamoto say that Chris Pratt was cool.
You do you, man.
I heard him say Chris Pratt was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was all
It still always makes me laugh, where he's like,
dude,
Chris Chan will be playing Mario. He's so cool.
What I find weird is it felt like an April Fool's joke.
It did.
Like, they could have legit put it on April Fool's Day, and everyone would have been like, good. Like,
oh my god, like the way he says it's just so funny. He's like, he's so cool. It sounds all like dorky. I'm gonna stick with Bomb. Bomb's been pretty good so far.
Dude, the OP, the upgraded one, when I played, oh yeah, I did play the demo. I for real like I liked it because it links together. And
Oh yeah, it makes like a little chain or whatever, huh? I know what you're talking about.
And so you can put a bomb behind this dude and one like right in front of him, and like it destroys him basically.
Because I didn't do it on camera, the upgrade stuff.
Yeah.
Because it had already been like an hour, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, I tried it like off camera. You're right. It's like really cool.
I love the upgraded stuff, man. But it was a shame. I thought for some reason my like brain somehow just thought there was gonna be upgrades at the beginning for some dumb reason. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the upgraded bomb. And I saw it was like the regular sword and bomb. I'm like, what happened? And then I got used to this one. And I'm like, oh well, that's fine. It's the same thing as the other games, like. And then it's fun too because like with this, since it's in 3D, you have more control, so you can throw the bomb on top and stuff.
That's true. Everyone more control.
Which is why, like again, like I said, it felt like what I would expect from a 3D Kirby game.
Yeah. The controls are really good.
They match.
I looked at some behind the scenes stuff. It's actually. I looked at some behind the scenes stuff. It's actually because there's a special way where I don't want to get too technical, but let's say the enemies are right here in front of me, right? Mm-hmm. When I slash, oh crap! Whoops! Oops!
No, I remember you can select both abilities at once, and it just gives you like one, and that's it.
Anyway, so let's say the enemies are right here, right? When you're like slashing, even if the enemy isn't directly in front of you, let's say it's off to the side, like at a instead of in front of you, let's say it's off to the side, like at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
As it'll still count it because it recognizes that it, from your perspective, it's straight ahead. If that makes sense.
Ah.
That's weird, right?
So it's like a hitbox weird thing.
It's like a hitbox or a thing, yeah. So even if like let's say
Kirby's attack, like it's like a huge.
So let's say
hitbox.
the enemy isn't like right here. See how this is directly in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Let's say it's a weird angle like this.
So you get the ability.
It'll still count it because it knows that from my perspective it's supposed to be in front of me or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Like you can look at behind the scenes stuff. They explained it. It was actually really interesting.
Save the Kirby.
All right, that's
I like
one.
how I said save the Kirby.
I know, I'm like he's Kirby.
Nah, nobody cares about Kirby. Oh god.
But yeah, wasn't there different Kirbys and they each had like actual names? Like the yellow one was what really was called Kirby in one of the titles or something.
It was like it was Kirby, and then one of them was like even though it sounds like a joke, I think it was like Kirby or some weird thing because you know how Kirby is that. No, or like something about like green because of how it was a green color.
Yeah.
And it matched like mochi or like mochi from like the green color.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like it was weird. Yeah. I forgot, but they do have some like official.
Oh, this is so weird.
Mm-hmm, that one was the one I was all confused.
Like
he has a penis.
He twists. It's so weird.
Get him real quick because it can fly off like thing.
Oh, do they?
I think I remember when I played the demo,
that's
I
funny.
flew off at one point.
Oh, that's actually really weird if they did.
And I had to go like collect it. Oh, get on top. Just stand there yet.
Oh yeah, it's like the Mario stuff where there's some invisible stuff that appears or whatever. Gotcha.
Yeah. Attack him.
Yeah, because I remember.
That's like the eel from Mario.
Yeah, I remember something like that where the different Kirby are supposed to have different names or something like that.
Yeah, the yellow one was like Kirby or something like that because it was like some like.
Isn't that
a rival of Kirby?
Isn't that like the only one that's canon because it was like a 2-player technically?
In Dream Course, yeah, and that was named by Sakurai himself, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying the other ones are just supposed to be like, oh no, it's just like a different skin.
It's just
supposedly.
green Kirby, blue Kirby, yellow Kirby. It was all like because the yellow Kirby and what's it called? In Amazing Mirror is obviously supposed to just be Kirby. Like it's
kind of weird because you would think that the same way that there's you know how there's like different Yoshis. Like Yoshi's a species, right?
Yeah.
You'd think that there would be like different species of Kirby at this point. Like just say, but no, there's just the one.
Okay, so here's the theory. I don't want to like bring theories into this. Even though people think the Meta Knight and Galactic Knight are from the same, like they're Kirby, basically they're Kirby species.
Yeah.
I don't really think so. I think that because Galactic Knight, they already mentioned in the lore that he's the one that sealed that guy, Void Termina from the last game. He's the one that helped like those, how do you call those other dimension heroes, like seal him away or whatever, and split him into two, like the good and evil.
Yeah.
And that I think that basically Meta Knight and Galactic Knight, they're from a species that's very similar. And the thing is that since Void Termina was an entity that's intelligent,
there you go, just a 5.
It understood love and hatred. And Galactic Knight is like a hero who had was like a good swordsman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think Void Terminus saw that and said, "Oh, let me create this like thing that looks like Galactonite, basically." And then Meta Knight just comes from like Galactonite's maybe like bloodline or something. Especially since like the only thing that makes Galactonite like kind of like evil is the fact that it's because like he was some guy from millions of years ago, basically, and that was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys are literally like the equivalent of the Eels from 64 because you cannot attack them at all. You attack them once and they does not do damage.
Why is he miss?
I don't know.
I feel like that did not happen in the demo here. I feel like he's missing a lot. Oh, I love these though. Once again, yeah.
They're cool. Yeah, attack them on the top. Attack them on the
Look
top.
at Kirby just killing creatures for no reason.
Good.
He has no hatred for these, but he kills them anyway.
He's like, I love hitting people.
Kirby's like, I love murder.
Because he probably does.
He probably does, yeah.
Okay.
So that should be the first level done. I think I got all the stuff. Watch. Let's see.
Building shutter.
Yep.
Oh dang!
Yeah, he totally got everything.
For me, I literally like went back and I was like,
no, it's pretty easy. And these are my favorite.
Oh, you know what I thought it was gonna be for some reason? I thought it was Kirby 64, the Kirby model. I was like,
got you.
Cool.
See, I love these. Look, I love how it says the story.
Was
See?
pulled into the mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world. Traveling through that vortex also gave Kirby a new and mysterious power. Let's see what it can do. Onward to adventure.
And the next one,
Kirby.
it's Waddle-Dee. Banana Waddle-Dee was pulled through the vortex along with Kirby. When he heard that his fellow Waddle-Dees were being captured by the Beast Pack, he grabbed his trusty spear and ran to help. He can join you as player 2 when you explore the new world.
No.
I believe I got 3 of them. This is the last one. Radio. Oh, doesn't have any lore.
Well, yeah,
just radio.
It kind of like popped up once or maybe twice and stuff.
But yeah, I love those little gotcha thingies. I love how they give you the lore. I think it's so cool.
Gotcha Impact. I mean, no, that's Genshin Impact.
Oh, you're stupid.
Yo, this is the one. This is the one where it gave me so much like.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what happens because I haven't seen this. That was
They just go back home, yeah.
Alright, so that's totally good. Oh, there's a collection. Your figure collection is not available. Use this to view all the figures you've collected. See if you can collect a full set. Before that, we're just really quick. So now we save these guys. Yes, we're gonna actually get to see Waddle-Dee Town now. Alrighty, guys. So this is where we're gonna cut it for part 1. In the next part, we're gonna go to Waddle-Dee Town.
No.
Well, actually, since you've played a little bit ahead, if we go to Waddle-Dee Town, will there actually be something there or not yet?
They just explain that you can unlock stuff along the way, basically.
Oh yeah, well,
and they show that there's a theater and stuff.
Okay, then yeah, I think in the next part we will go to the Waddle-Dee Town to see what they tell us, see what's there. Even though obviously it's very early on, and then we'll go to the next level. But yeah, I'm having really fun with this so far. I think it's really, like I said, really enjoyable. I'm having fun. I'm excited to play more. If you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Join us next time for part 2. Legend Jonathan, thank you for being here.
You're welcome, man.
All right, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.